During my quest for hidden knowledge, I came across a singular work, often subject to censorship throughout history due to its revolutionary and transformative content. This mysterious book was banned at different times and contains ancient secrets about the nature of the universe and human existence. I am referring to the Kybalion, one of the most fascinating treatises on Hermeticism. This enigmatic text, attributed to anonymous sages of the Hermetic tradition, contains teachings so impactful that they remained hidden throughout the centuries, accessible only to those initiated in the mysteries of deep knowledge. But after all, what is the Kybalion, and why was it considered dangerous in some eras? How can a book with roots in antiquity radically transform the way we perceive reality? Let us dive into the mysteries of this ancient work and explore how its fundamental principles can expand our understanding of the cosmos and of ourselves. The origin of the Kybalion. The Kybalion is a work shrouded in mystery and filled with esoteric wisdom. Its first publication occurred in 1908 in Chicago under the enigmatic authorship of the three initiates. To this day, their identities remain unknown, but there are indications that they were scholars deeply familiar with the principles of Hermeticism. Its purpose was to synthesize Hermetic teachings, which date back to the lessons of the legendary Hermes Trismegistus, into 7 essential principles applicable to life. In this way, the book became a fundamental guide for those who seek to understand the hidden laws of the universe and apply them in their personal and spiritual growth. The conception of the Kybalion arose from the need to make accessible an ancient knowledge that had long been restricted to a few people. During a period of growing interest in occultism, spirituality, and esoteric philosophy, the book came to light to offer a path for those seeking to understand reality from a broader perspective. Each page carries precious teachings and invites the reader to reflect deeply on their own existence. The 7 Hermetic principles presented in the book are true master keys to uncover the universe's most hidden secrets and apply them practically in everyday life. The 7 Hermetic principles of the Kybalion. These principles represent interconnected universal laws, which provide a logical framework for understanding reality and mastering its manifestations. Mentalism, the all is mind. This principle states that the universe is essentially mental, and that our perceptions and thoughts directly influence the reality we experience. This idea aligns with modern discoveries in quantum physics, which demonstrate that observation can alter the behavior of subatomic particles. By understanding mentalism, we can learn to direct our lives with greater awareness and intention. The mind is the creative matrix of human experience, and by modifying our thought patterns, we transform our destiny. Correspondence, as above, so below. As below, so above. This axiom reveals the interconnection between different planes of existence. The patterns found in the macrocosm reflect in the microcosm and vice versa. This principle helps us see the harmony present in all things, from the structures of our bodies to the order of the universe. In this way, we understand that everything follows an intelligent design and that our reality is a manifestation of a greater plan. Vibration, nothing rests. Everything moves and vibrates. From the vast galaxies to the smallest particles, everything is in constant oscillation. Vibration is the foundation of transformation and manifestation of reality. When we learn to tune our own vibration to the reality we wish to create, we can bring about profound changes in our lives. The principle of vibration also reflects in human emotions. States of fear and pessimism vibrate at a dense frequency, while feelings of gratitude and love possess elevated vibrations. Polarity, everything has its opposite. The universe is structured by duality, light and shadow, hot and cold, love and hate. However, these extremes are not absolute opposites, but rather gradations of the same essence. Understanding this dynamic helps us find balance and serenity, even amidst life's challenges. The secret lies in recognizing that polarity is not an obstacle, but a means for evolution and learning. Rhythm. Everything flows in cycles. Everything in the universe follows a natural and cyclical flow, whether it's the movement of the stars, the tides, the seasons, or the very cycles of life. When we understand this principle, we can flow more harmoniously through the ups and downs of existence accepting that there are times of ascent and times of retreat. In this way, we learn to handle changes more calmly, knowing that nothing is permanent and everything renews itself. Gender. Gender is in everything. This principle goes beyond the biological distinction between masculine and feminine, referring to the presence of these two energies in all that exists. The masculine principle is associated with logic, reason, and action, while the feminine principle relates to intuition, creativity, and receptivity. The balance between these forces is essential for spiritual evolution and self-development. Great minds throughout history have known how to balance these two energies, achieving wisdom and power. Cause and effect. Every action has a reaction. Nothing happens by chance. Every decision, thought, and action triggers a consequence. By understanding this principle, we begin to act with more responsibility and awareness, realizing that we are constantly shaping our reality based on our choices. This understanding leads us to take control of life, for we know we are the architects of our own destiny. Applying the Hermetic principles in daily life. Many people who have adopted the teachings of the Kybalion in their lives report significant changes. Some have found that the principle of polarity helped them overcome difficult moments by understanding that every extreme contains the seed of its opposite. Others have realized that by understanding the principles of rhythm and vibration, they were able to find a more solid and lasting emotional balance. Moreover, those who began to see the correspondence between the events in their lives and the laws of the universe developed a greater sense of connection with existence. Conclusion: the search for knowledge never ends. If we have reached this point, it is because we seek something beyond the obvious, something that expands our consciousness and helps us understand the workings of the universe. The Kybalion is not just a book, but a true guide for those who wish to walk the path of self-knowledge and spiritual evolution. Its principles continue to inspire those who dare to explore its teachings. And are you ready to deepen your journey and uncover the hidden mysteries that govern existence? The key is in your hands.